Hello everyone, it is Patrick Menzner from Mr. Electric 2002. It's been a while since I've uploaded, but today I got something fun for you. This transformer right here, this is a 2000 volt transformer. This takes 120 volts from that wall outlet and jumps it up to 2000 volts. This is enough to kill you in an instant, so be warned. This is a microwave oven transformer, by the way. This is a very dangerous device. So don't go messing around with this without knowing what you're doing. So this is a microwave oven capacitor. And what I'm going to do today, of course, have the transformer up on some insulators as well as the capacitor and my stick I'm going to use to draw out the arc. But yes, this can kill you very quickly. So let's get to it. I'm also going to be using an amp meter to show you how many amps this thing is going to draw when that arc is fully drawn out. Alrighty then, so we have this plugged in. So, amp meter is clipped on the neutral wire, which is fine as long as it's in series. So we're going to plug it in now. If I touch that when it's live, I die. So, being very careful here. It's going to plug it in. I would not touch the transformer itself when it's plugged in, because the other end of the high voltage is shorted directly to the core. So I would not mess around with that. All right, we're going to plug it in, see how many amps we're drawing at a static load. I believe it was like 7. We're plugged in. 8.1 amps, just static. Now we're going to draw out an arc, and I'm going to show you how much current this takes. Let's start out the arc first. Super bright, a lot of UV coming off of that. Alright, we're drawing 45, 50 amps. Holy crap. It should be tripping the breaker, but because it's so cold, it's not going to. 45 amps, 52 I saw, I think. Alright, we're going to safely put that back down on the porcelain insulator here. Very safe with it, of course. We're going to unplug this. And I'm going to show you with the capacitor. That was without the capacitor in series. We're going to just show you real quick here. I had it clipped. Now I'm going to switch this one right here over here. So it's going through the capacitor first. Alright, now we have it going through the capacitor. Now, when you do this and you turn it off, do not. You got to short the capacitor out. You got to discharge it before you go touching it. And I'll show you how you do that. But first, I'll show you what it's like. It's a little bit more choppy with the capacitor. It's a very scary device. This thing scares the crap out of me as is. Kind of hate dealing with it. This right here with the capacitor. You can't really draw out the arc with the capacitor in series. That's the thing I found interesting. But with the capacitor, how many amps are we drawing? That's the question. Significantly less. It's a bright arc though, hurts your eyes. Now, I'm going to show you how you discharge a capacitor. Be very careful here. Alright, this is why you do not want to touch this directly after. I'll show you why. You would get that through your hand and it would hurt badly. You want to make sure it's discharged though. Good, probably good now. can test it though with your hand. Oh, yep, nothing. Good. And I'll show you one more arc without the capacitor. And then again, I unplugged it so it's no amps. Alrighty, one more time. I'm going to do 5 good arcs here for you. Alright, it's plugged in. Do not want to have any part getting shocked by this, so yeah. And then again, this stick that I'm holding, the reason why it's not shocking me is because this is PVC. It's an insulator. So I'm going to draw it out now. 1, 2, 3. One more, show you the amps this thing is going to draw. 49 amps. Holy moly. Alright. This is the last one right here. I'll show you how it can almost jump the gap without even having to touch it really, because it's high voltage. I didn't even touch it there, and it drew the gap. I'm going to show you how tall these things can get. Well, that was about 6 inches tall. Alright, it's about enough. This thing is scary, I'm telling you that much. Alright, then again, safety, just make sure that capacitor is discharged. It shouldn't be charged up, but just make sure anyways. And that should be good. We're just going to put this over here. Transformer, not really that warm. And then again, it's about 40 degrees in here with the snow out there. So, hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.